Hi there, Z here, and full disclosure, guys, I don't have anything to talk about today. I literally have nothing to review. I've not done the necessary research to find a game or to a movie to review or anything like that. So I'm gonna have to pull out my failsafe here, a failsafe that I thought a few months ago here, and that would be called the Jar of Bad Ideas. Now, the Jar of Bad Ideas is exactly what it sounds like. It's an idea jar that has only bad ideas in it. For the last few months, I've been just, whenever I would think of an idea of something to review and it would be a terrible one, I just thought, you know what, I'm going to write it on a little piece of paper, fold it up, throw it in the bad idea jar, and then it's future Zach's problem. So this is what we're going to be doing today, and we are going to find out what terrible ideas I have. That one doesn't look familiar. You know what? Nephew's probably got into this and threw in a few troll ones, so I guess I'll just... That's the same one. Let me see. 1 second. Technical difficulty. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Are you... Okay. All right. I know what happened here. This is Drunk Zach's problem. It looks like Drunk Zach got to this before Future Zach did, because literally every single one of these says, do a Jeff Prophet movie, you pussy. So, them's the rules of the jar. Everything in here I need to do. So that means I need to do a Jeff Prophet movie, and I swore I would never do it again, which is really, really depressing because I know it's going to ruin the rest of my week to kind of watch this, make a script about it, and edit it. So here we go. I guess we'll do Jeff Prophet's newest cinematic masterpiece, Something Crashed in the Woods. And I am going to have to figure out how to put a fucking breathalyzer on a glass jar. So that's in my future. Don't worry about mine, though. Enjoy the review. Enjoy the review, you son of a bitch! So, we start this movie with the cliched found footage beginning where it explains how the following film was collected, whether it be from on a cell phone or a camcorder or whatever else is out there, and quickly cuts to our main protagonist. I actually don't recall his name, to be completely fair, but this is Jeff Prophet. To anyone who watched my previous Jeff Prophet review of Factory of Paranormal or were foolish enough to watch it yourself, this is the weird guy that kept catching the girls trespassing and most likely fucked the both of them for the acting job. Allegedly. I'd like to change that to allegedly. In this movie, though, he's just a regular old Joe who's making a sort of documentary on how to build a cabin in the woods and just live off the land, which, okay, not a bad idea. It gives them a reason to go out there and everything they need to do. But I may as well mention this right off the bat. This man is known for a handful of things, but creating a competent film is not one of them. Throughout this entire movie, you'll see long silences for no reason.
Start to see how traffic will start to thin out. Because we're gonna be in the middle of nowhere, right?
Him explaining the same thing over and over and over again like his speech coach was Joe Biden himself.
All right, so we are on the road. This is the road. The road, this dirt road here. This dirt road, the piece of land, the piece of land, the only way to get out to this piece of land, piece of land, this will be the road, pieces of land. So this is the road I'll have to take, piece of land, dirt road, just open road here, open dirt road, I guess.
An acting that is the epitome of someone who just doesn't give a shit about crafting anything with even a modicum of realism.
Making a dream become a reality. That's what we're doing here. Making the dream become a reality.
The entire beginning is just him driving to a destination and saying the same things to the camera over and over again. And it really kind of reminds me of like a really bad streamer or a really bad YouTuber. Like, he's just talking to talk, just to fill the silence, because hey, as long as I'm talking, that has to be entertaining to listen to, right? But it ain't. It's very, very, very obvious that this man literally had no script to go by and trudged through each recording with a rough idea of what he wants to say, and that's at best. He's a charisma void, an entertainment black hole. He is so awful to listen to. It reminds me of what a law student once told me. Anyone can sue anyone for anything at any time. And really, that's what I feel about this movie. Not only this movie, I should say, but so many movies out there. Sure, anyone can make a movie about anything at any time, but really, a lot of people shouldn't. And I know I'm not really talking about the actual movie a lot because you don't understand how much time he wastes explaining what he's doing ad nauseum. Where he's going, what he'll do when he gets there, the road he's traveling on, the road that he wants to travel on, the plot of land that he bought. It's literally 16 minutes of a 75-minute movie driving to a location and talking about building a cabin and how awesome nature is. And let me tell you, it's not even in an interesting way. The more you hear his voice, the less interested he sounds in even himself.
So here we are on the road, bumpy road, and we are going to, oh shit, we're gonna need that. We're gonna,
You don't need to have a complex survivalist knowledge of your surroundings to sound interesting. Hell, several YouTubers have done the same thing that this man has and made it sound so interesting without going into the nitty-gritty. There's Townsend, who makes things from pioneer times. Then there's My Self-Reliance, who actually showed himself building a cabin, as well as several other outdoorsy things. And hell, some YouTubers don't even talk. They just make stuff and it's interesting. This man talks and talks and talks, and spoiler alert, he doesn't even build the fucking cabin! But anyway, let's get back to our lovable protagonist. After the most awkward 16-minute car ride ever, we suddenly, and very unceremoniously, switch to a nature documentary, apparently. But it isn't a fun nature documentary, no. This is akin to an Alzheimer's patient getting lost in the forest and recording it. Hey look, there's a tree. We got some bushes over here. Oh, look at the wilderness. Doesn't it look good? And he does this for 10 minutes or so trying to prove, oh boy, gee golly, I sure do love the wilderness. Before finally, something related to the horror plot shows up, but don't get too excited. All he gives us is, hey look, there's some bark on the trees over here that are shaved off, and oh look, this one's broken, and these ones over here are burned. Huh. Weird. Holy shit, I'm shaking in my fucking boots, Jeff, my boy. Absolutely rattled. But after 30 fucking minutes of him walking around and talking about his cabin and the wilderness and look at all the balding and burnt trees, he finally comes to a revelation.
I don't know, there's something bizarre. I mean, there's the nearest neighbor, hell, isn't a couple miles down there, probably even more than that. It's not like we live, or we are going to be living here somewhere that's close to, you know, some type of housing development or something. Where maybe you'd have a bunch of kids coming here to tear shit up or raise hell or whatever, but...
Oh yeah, because lightning ever strikes in a forest during a thunderstorm. Ain't no animals ever been ripping down barks from trees, or fires have been started in the forest. Nope, obviously it's either children or it's something creepy and paranormal. Obviously, that's what it is. I fucking hate this. I hate this movie. And you know what really pisses me off? I can see how this movie was created initially in his mind. Jeff was just walking through the forest. Maybe he was looking for, you know, another place to sleep after the cops chased him out from underneath the bridge and said, huh, look at all these trees. Well, some of them have no bark on them and some of them are burnt. Isn't that weird? This is weird. Hey, I have a great idea for a cheap, shitty movie that I can fool people into wasting 2 hours of their time with. And boom! You get something crashed in the woods. This motherfucker. Okay, alright, I need to calm down. I need to do some research. I need to know who this Jeff Prophet guy is. I did not do any research when I last saw him because I thought, who really cares? I'm never gonna come back to this guy, but lo and behold, here I am. Okay, let me see here. What other movies has he done? Do any of these movies look better than the last fucking few that I... Oh no. Is that him? That's him, isn't it? In court for charges of third-degree aggravated assault while working as a police officer. Oh no, Jeff, my boy. Apparently our man Jeff enjoys bouncing people's skulls off of pavements and sticking barrels of gun in people's mouths. At least allegedly. Apparently he only pleaded guilty to 1 out of 25 or so cases. But when there's smoke, there's fire. I don't know what to say. Whew, well, that was an absolute treat right there. An absolute interesting treat. A hot-headed police officer decides to make shitty movies in his off time and then gets caught for being a hot-headed police officer. That's the pick-me-up that I needed to finish this review. Let's go right back to it. Hey, big surprise, we're still in the fucking forest, looking at trees. I don't even know what to say anymore. I don't want to be like, if this is like a conspiracy YouTube video, it's just, you see these, look at these trees are bare. They're bare of their protective bark, and this one right here, this one's burnt and very kitty corner to it, that one's burnt too. You know what that means? Jewish reptilians are using abortion clinic workers to destroy all the trees to increase global warming and destroy the earth quicker than their mothership has time to arrive. I mean, give it up, Jeff. They're just trees. You have to give some effort into these films. Holy shit. 50 minutes. 50 fucking minutes into a 75-minute movie before they actually come back at night and give the movie at least a little bit of tension, because everyone knows, hey, nighttime gives a little bit of tension. What's hiding in the darkness? Who knows? I guess we'll find out. But hey, don't get too excited. He's still just repeating himself and filling the time that he isn't squawking like a parrot in complete silence. So nothing has really changed beside the time.
Holy shit, somebody's actually stuck out there. Holy shit. I think somebody's got stranded out here. Wow. We are in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Jeff, who cares? It's a broken down car. Who cares? You didn't even put any like bloodstains on the actual shirt. Why? Who cares? Who cares? Cars break down all the time at all different kinds of roads. Why is this one so interesting? I don't.
There is, other than the wind, sound of the car, and my voice, there is not a whole hell of a lot going on out here.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Actual sound effects. Oh my god. Editing outside of the raw film that you chopped up. Dare I say, effort? Holy shit. Maybe this is the actual turning point for this film.
No way. Not this time. We created it. Not this time. No, not this time. It's totally made up.
Yo, whoa, what the fuck was that? Holy shit. Okay, I'm obviously freaking myself the fuck out. It's just creepy as hell out here. I think I'm just kind of freaking myself out a little bit, and that just freaked me the hell out even more. The wind was blowing. Shit, I can't even put a thought together. I'm so freaked the fuck out.
If you are saying how freaked out you are, maybe try, acting like you are actually freaked out. Effort. You did effort before. All you gotta do is like stutter. Oh, I don't even know what's going on anymore. I feel so frazzled. You gotta do something. That's all I want.
All right, I've been out here for a little bit now, and did you hear that? I don't know what the fuck that was. I definitely heard something. I'm trying to figure. Holy shit!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Lighting and sound effects. Please do this for me, Jeff. Even if it's 4 frames of a Halloween store monster giving chase and killing you, please give me that. Please give me that. I have waited the last hour and 10 minutes on this Holocaust. Just give me this one thing.
What, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Now there's 3 of them. I got 3 strange lights out here in the woods. What the fuck? It looks like some type of craft. Wait, holy shit, these lights are getting, am I losing my fucking mind? It looks like these lights are getting, shit, holy shit, alright, here's something moving. Something is definitely, fuck!
I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I fucking hate 856 film, I hate everything about this! What a lazy excuse for a movie. I don't even know if I said this in my Factory of Paranormal review, but this is nothing but a cash grab in my opinion, and I don't even know how it is a cash grab, because putting something on YouTube and putting something on Amazon Prime, it doesn't really make you any money as far as I can remember. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, but this has literally no effort. It doesn't even have talent. It doesn't have a speck of entertainment value. This is literally a vacuum that has sucked away every second of my life. This is literally the worst option that you could have in a bad movie. And the best option of in a bad movie is you have a Neil Breen or a Tommy Wiseau or a Nigel Bach where they're the writer, director, main actor, and they're trying to make something legit and it ends out terrible and people laugh at it. That's the best option. Then there's like the mid-tier options where it's like early 80s and 90s movies where the stunts are at least fun and cool to watch even though the acting and everything else sucks about it, so you just kind of roll with it until the credits run out and turn your brain off. This is nothing to make fun of. There's nothing interesting to it. There's no stunts. There's no weird aliens or rubber arms going everywhere or anything else like that. It's like a dad stole his child's camcorder and decided to try to make a film and had no idea what to do. Had no idea how to build tension or how to make characters interesting or nothing about making a film. This is a bigger waste of time than Factory of Paranormal because at least that one had different locations, different characters, although equally hateable, more editing, everything about this one, it lacked. I'm going to give an update to my jar of bad ideas because I know that this guy has other movies and I'll be damned if I do another one in the next couple months. That is, I mean, unless you all hate me enough to suggest it because I cave under peer pressure and I constantly am looking for the positivity that my parents never gave me. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and cheers.
Let's take a closer look here.